This video is for you if you're looking to improve the conversions on your website, improve the usability of your website to make sure the users are getting the best experience possible, and are also looking to increase engagement time on your website. So you could be someone who's just starting out with web design and wants to figure out the best way to design a website. Or you could be doing it DIY and figuring out what you need to put in your website to make it the best possible way without spending the least amount of money. Either or, both options work. The end result is the same for everyone. And I'm going to run through a quick checklist of what you need to put on your website, your homepage, your landing page, and all the other pages, and give you an example of the best voted website for user experience in 2023. So let's get right into it. So as you can see, we've got the 48-point company landing page checklist. This is tailored towards construction companies, but you can adjust it to whichever way you think is best for you. So as you can see, this checklist is to increase conversions for your website. So we can get right into it. We can start with the hero page. And as you can see, we've got a little info bar, little information. Again, this is construction, but you can tailor it to whatever you want to do. You've got little information. So for example, you could put your email, your phone number, and your opening times. Then you've got links to your social media to actually view what your company is doing. That's very important. You're not going to be able to portray everything you can on your website. So adding these social media links where people can see what you do is also great. Then you have your professional logo. You want to make it clear. You don't want to make it too big. When people click on your website, they know whose page they are on. There's no need to have like a massive logo. I've seen a big issue with construction companies who have got massive logos for no reason. People know whose website they're on. They're looking to see the service and what you can provide, not who you are. Then with the navigation, this is very standard. There are new modern techniques without a navigation bar, but I still like it. I think it's still clean. It gets you where you need to go. So home, about us, blog, contact, projects, services, the list goes on. There's so many you can do. And a very important thing throughout your homepage, throughout your website, always include call to actions and make it stand out. Use colors that stand out so people can realize, okay, this color is blue. From this gray whole checklist, this color is blue. I immediately look at it, it stands out. And you want to navigate the person to the end result. You want them to contact you. You want them to buy from you. And that is the whole point of call to action. And you need to scatter that around throughout the website just to make sure people understand what the reason is for being on the website. So call to action there. And as you can see, there's another one there. But in this section, you've got your hero. You want your image, something that really resonates with your company. And with the image is a headline, a short sentence, and something that people can understand within 5 seconds. If they read something in 5 seconds, they understand what you do. That is point 1 achieved. If they don't, they're going to have to look through the website. They're going to have to navigate it. The experience is awful. They're going to click off and go to a competitor's website. So what you want to do, very catchliney phrase of what exactly you do. For example, you do loft conversions. Your headline could be best loft conversion company in London, for example. Something that is very clear and understanding for the user. So they're like, okay, I am at the right place. Let me see what else they can do. And if I want to use their services or buy their product. Then you've got a subheading where you can explain a little bit more, just another addition to your headline. So there's more information that the people can use. Then we move on. Again, this is a checklist / layout, but you can move these around whichever way you want. But for this one, I've chosen to go for a testimonial or review. For construction companies, this is great. You can add trust, credibility. You look reliable because it's other people's opinions on your company. You're not just saying we're the best, you're getting other people to say you are the best. And if it's straight under the hero, you can see that straight away. Then I've decided to go for a services tab. Here, after they've gone through the hero, then they've gone through the reviews, they're on the services, and then you can see what the company actually does, what all the services are. So you've got a link to take them to the services page, which is linked to the navigation bar. So always being able to navigate through your whole website very easily. So you can press services, you can go to that page. You can always press the logo to go back to the home page. You can always add buttons to make you go to the top of the page. All things that should make things quicker and just easier to use. And that's what people are there for, easier to use. And you always have to remember when designing a website, you're not designing for yourself of what you think looks good. Oh, I just think this is going to look great. You need to think about what the user is going to experience. Are they going to enjoy the whole website? That is a very clear point when designing. You're not designing for yourself, you're designing for someone else. A touch on the services page, you can just say the name of the service, a brief description. Always use normal photography or photography taken from your company. Stock images are awful, they just lose credibility. It just loses authenticity and trust. Like I said here, it's always best to do professional photography. And if you don't have any, I would really suggest to get some professional photos done. One day of photo shooting You can take pictures of your team, the projects that you do, the work that you completed, and it just makes your website look so much better. Like, it makes such a big difference. And then benefit driven copy. So here you can highlight what services you do. Very simple. Then I've decided to go for About Us section. So this explains what the company does. So you've seen what they do as services. Now you can find out a bit more about them, how long they've been working for, what kind of things they rely on, what kind of company they are, because that is very important. People are emotional buyers, so you want to really portray that. Again, you want professional photography. A picture of your team would be great. People can associate you instead of just seeing a logo. If they see a face of the owner or the team, there's already that association that people really think about and really care about. Again, there's another call to action. Contact us. You've met the team now, contact us, give us a call, book a consultation, buy our product. Again, this is all tailored to construction, but like I said, you can tailor it to whatever design you are doing. Then, like I said, brief description about the company, and then a problem-solving copy. What kind of problem do you solve, and why would people contact you? For a loft conversion, if people are looking to extend their house, build up more space, you highlight that problem. Are you having trouble with having space in your house and looking to make it bigger and make it look more modern? Well, here we are. Contact us now. Just little things like that. Always highlight the problem and create a solution. Then, right after I said about us, there's the why choose us. Here, you can make 5 key benefits of why they should choose you. Is it price? Is it the speed of delivery? Is it the sustainability? Is it the green environmental energy that they use? Things like that. So many different points that you can do. Again, you can write a bit of copy. Doesn't have to be the exact same as this, but it's just the sections that are laid out. Now, this is very key for construction companies. If you look at the project header, you need to show what you can do. You need to prove your work. Yes, testimonials will help, but it's just one part of the pie. You need to provide a whole list of everything that you can do. So testimonials, projects, then services, and everything else that you can think of. So with the projects, it's very simple. Image of the project, the best one of the completed project, the location, and then a brief explanation of what was done. So here you could say loft conversion, here you could say house extension, here you could say kitchen remodeling and bathroom remodeling, for example. Again, we've added an internal link so it's easy to navigate throughout the website. As we've only listed the key 4 projects, to see the rest, they press the link. And again, make it clear, people know how to navigate it. Then I've made a little separation within the homepage. And by this, I mean, you want to be able to distinguish when a new part of the website is there. If it was all one color and just very plain, it would be very hard to distinguish what part of the website was where. So this little page banner is able to just separate the website, make the user understand, okay, this is a new section, what else are they providing me here? Here you want to add in a call to action again. You want to say, we do this for this many reasons, and it all depends on what you're trying to portray. But again, just adding another headline, just describing who you are, what you do, just again emphasizing how you can help the consumer and the user of your website. Another internal link for About Us, and like I said, call to action, very important. Then we've got a contact form. This can be put higher up on the website. For clients previously, we've put the contact form right under the hero because we want to make it clear this is the objective of the website. So your call to action might be free consultation. You make that clear, what's included in free consultation. You explain it, give bullet points of what they're going to benefit from getting a call. Yes, they might call you, but they don't know what it's for. Here you can say you get a free quote, we can measure out, we can plan your next project, and so on. And then in the contact form, as I've written here, name, email, phone number, how did you hear about us? If you're tracking how your performance is going on your website, this would be very good. Your ideal start date, this is better for the creator of the website or the creator of the company who created the website. And then a little message saying, I'm looking to do some loft conversions, trying to get a quote and price. I'm looking to start at this date. Makes it easier. And then again, tailored to construction. This I love a lot, and we've been doing it for our clients. It's a Google embedded map. Here, if a construction company has been going for 20 years, imagine how many projects they have. You're able to highlight how many projects you've completed in a local map. What we do is we embed the local map and we add pin locations of each project completed just by simply adding the address. They can zoom out, they can zoom in, and people might see, oh, they've done projects near my house. I can maybe ask my neighbor or so on. Or if they do projects near my house, they can definitely come out to me again. And again, if they see that, there's a call to action to say, contact us if they're ready to buy it. Again, you're just reminding them constantly. This one's very good for, again, construction companies. Company accreditations. You want to highlight what you achieve, who you are licensed with, what kind of certificates you've got. It just adds more social proof. Like I was saying before, you've got the testimonials and projects and services. Company accreditations is also good. Another thing you could add is company directories. Where else can your company be seen? Yes, you've got social media, but are you on Bark? Are you on Trust the Trader? Yelp? All these pages like that, this could be very beneficial. And finally, you've got your footer. Again, keeping it simple. Your logo doesn't need to be big. You've got the navigation again, so it's easy access. If they want to go to a different page after seeing all of your homepage, then they can contact, about us, blog, read about what you can provide. And then important company information. This is very similar to the info bar. You could put opening times, you could put the company address, you could put the contact information, simple stuff, just depending on what you need. Again, make it clear, social media links and your terms and conditions. So if any of this was useful, I can leave a link in the description so you can access this file, you can have this checklist ready. And then for anyone who's looking to get a website, easy contact. If not, you can DM me, we can talk it through. But like I said, also go through the best rated website for 2023 for user navigation. And as you can see, it is very simple. And that's what you want as a consumer. This one is a shop. It's not for construction companies, but very clear headline, very clear hero. You can see this is the product that they're selling. You've got the shop now, so call to action straight away. The navigation bar is very simple. If we press meet fill, it's very simple. There's not much to it, but that's all you need. You don't need to overcomplicate things. And if we go down, the page loads, it makes it so much nicer than just like a static page. The animations are good. They've got key information that they want to portray about their product. So it's 3 servings of fruit and veggies. They're keeping consistent with their theme, so there's always fruits around, it's always popping up. Then they've got another call to action, shop now, shop now, shop now. So it's always portrayed on the website, no matter what. Even here, they've got offers for you to use because you're buying online. Again, another call to action. We just had 3 products, but now they're offering it again for a variety pack. You can buy 3 at once. A little cool animation, their logo, their symbol, whatever you want to call it. Again, fruit, veg, all around. Little animation just to spice it up, because imagine if it was plain. Okay, you might read it, you might go past it, not care. Now you can see it moving. It still catches your eye a little bit. And then another internal link. Same thing here, but there's just easy navigation to go through. And more animations, more images of the product, highlighting what they can do. And the same way for construction companies, they've added reviews. Just to add credibility, add trust, show them people that you're a real company. And again, more animations, another call to action, and then their footer. So it's very simple, that's all you need. If we go and shop, very simple. It's the exact same what we saw on the homepage, but just made it just a specific page for the shop. You can see it's very easy to navigate. So we went through the checklist. I showed you an example of what a clean and user-friendly website looks like. Like I said earlier, if you would like the checklist, please drop me a DM. I'll leave a link in the description so you can access the file, you can download it. Again, you can contact me just if you need any help with anything. If you need to create a website, we're always here. As you can see, TXS Digital. But I post videos weekly, so if you want any kind of insights into how to create a website, please let me know down in the comments. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next week.